Hi, welcome to Chevron Replica Lotus 7, my YouTube channel. My name is Brian James, and today I'd like to talk about sound systems in Lotus 7 replicas. Okay, so I love these little cars. If you own one, you'll realise that having a good stereo in your car is completely and utterly useless. Realistically, nothing's going to sound good on speakers coming through. So you're also no Bluetooth. It's what you expect. So I looked around and I decided that, well, I do like to listen to music, and so I needed something. Also, I needed something that allowed me to take phone calls or talk to a passenger. So the first thing I did was I ended up buying this system over here. And as much as it says it's a wireless intercom, it isn't that wireless. It connects via Bluetooth to my cell phone, but you're connected by cords and cables, and quite honestly, the volume was shit. These things were rubbish. They did protect my hearing, which is, I guess, a bonus. But other than that, if I wanted to talk to a passenger, I had to push a button. And it was just awkward, ungainly, not very good. So quickly that was pushed aside as being a complete waste of money. So the next thing I did, and I've had for a couple of years now, is my headset. I invested in a good name, and it synced wirelessly to my cell phone, and it allowed me, by the push of a button, to answer phone calls. And whilst on the road, I was able to listen to my music. It could shuffle along, and it had a very good battery life. So with the Fraser 5000, 8 hours on the day, not a problem. And also, the other bonus is when I took phone calls, because of the boom mic, it enabled me to speak clearly and people could hear me clearly and not have wind noise and various other things, motor sound coming through and overbearing on my voice. So, very good set. And still is. And I enjoy using them. But, as you can see, I have no windscreen to hide behind. And lately, I've had a couple of stones come through and hit me, and that's not very pleasant. So the next thing I'm doing is dragging out my old motocross helmet. And I like this. It offers me protection through the front and a sun visor. Because on those sunny days, that sun comes in pretty low, and with this cap here, you tend to be crouching down and hunching down quite a bit. So there is an absolute plethora of intercoms and communication devices set for the motorcycle rider. So the one that I've chosen is the Cardo. After doing some extensive research on the internet, YouTube, I've felt that the Cardo freecom Plus 1, or 1 Plus, is exactly what I need. Most of the time I don't have passengers in the car. It's got my camping gear in the passenger's seat, so I don't particularly need two communication devices, although this can, if someone has the same unit, communicate with it. Mostly this is just for my music and to answer phone calls. Here in New Zealand, this was bought through Dr. Moto in Tauranga. They've offered me the best price for this and quick shipping. Now, Auckland at the moment is in level 4 lockdown. That means that the whole city is under house arrest. But I digress. So let's take a good look at this. That's what we're looking at. It's a intercom. It's got a boom mic in it. It has 13 hours of talk time. It is an IP67, so it is waterproof. So we like that. So this is basically an unboxing video for it. We've got quite a nice box. There we go. Opens up. Quite clear. The unit itself seems to be got a nice bit of plastic on it. That's the actual unit. Nice, slim, light. We've got all the nice little sticker, paperwork. It's a pocket guidebook, English, Espanol, Dutch, French, Italian. Well, if I could speak Dutch, French, Italian, I'd be right. And an installation guide. Once you remove that, then you've got these. Okay, there's nothing else in that. Now we come to that part. As we open it up. Oh, yep, okay. Got some alcohol wipes for installing the earphones into my helmet. Velcro pads for the helmet. Charge cable. The actual speakers themselves. Now, one of the reasons I chose these was that we're looking at a 40mm speaker, so good sounds. The unit that clips onto the side of the helmet. Spare Velcro fuzzies. The boom mic that goes onto the inside of the helmet. Now it says that it's got a little arrow on it that faces towards your mouth. And a sticky to stick to the side of your helmet in case you can't clip it in. Okay, that all seems to be there. I look forward to actually sticking it on and testing it out. Until that time, thank you very much. If you like what you saw, hit subscribe and like. If you're wanting to ask any questions, by all means, please ask away. I'm only too happy to help and try and spread some knowledge, as limited as it is. But thank you very much. You have a good day.